Art and Giving is I think, a very creative way to combine philanthropy, art, and business. It's a program that encourages corporations and other organizations to use art as a gift to express appreciation to their clients or a thank you to their employees. The reason the Art and Giving is very meaningful to me is because it supports a foundation that's very personal to my family, the Rachel Molly Markoff Foundation, which is named after my daughter, who died of a brain tumor at the age of 9. My very first 2 paintings were given to, my daughter was the first one, and then my husband, I gave him as my second painting, and he put it in his office, and one of his clients liked the painting and wanted to know where Gary bought the painting from, and of course he told him it was his wife, and next thing I know is I was commissioned to do a couple of paintings for this client, which I was very uncomfortable taking money from him, and instead he made a donation to a foundation that we created in memory of Rachel, and that was dedicated to cancer research and pediatric cancer programs. And therefore Art and Giving came about. Other artists became involved and were very touched by the story of how art can be used to not only to recognize employees and to also show appreciation to clients, but also finding a cure for cancer, especially focusing on pediatric cancer.
We as artists love being involved in it. We're organizations of one, and we love being involved with it because for us it's the same way that somebody who has a gift certificate, we get to make the art, which is our experience, but then that art goes out and helps others, and that's really what makes it very special.
I think that it's a really great idea that when a company wants to give a thank you gift, say, to somebody, if they give something that is too liquid, if they give cash, for example, they give it, it's thanks and goodbye, and it's gone. And art has the possibility of lasting in a way, and it brings back the memory of the original gift whenever you see it. And so I think this is part of the benefit that I see of it.
Well, we'll probably start using it in the fall when we start to have our speakers come in monthly for our monthly lunches again. And so we have a voucher that we'll give them, and they can go and pick their piece of art from the different artists. And we'll also give them the brochures that explain a little bit more about what Art and Giving is and about the foundation that Art and Giving supports. Eliane, this is one of the paintings that we have through Art and Giving that we acquired a few years ago. This is one of your paintings, one that you happened to do. It looks beautiful sitting here on this wall next to Jessica.
And I love this painting. I get to see it every day.
Having spent most of my life in the business world, I think that providing unusual and meaningful ways to reward employees or customers or clients or whatever is very important. And Art for Giving is a unique program. I think it was an exceptional idea on your part. Everybody likes to feel that while they're being recognized, they're also participating in a good cause. And especially these days, there's almost nobody who hasn't been touched by cancer, and especially children, and who would not want to participate in anything that is going to contribute to such a worthy foundation.
At NBTS now, we are using the art as awards. We give them away as Leadership Excellence Awards. We give them to departing board members and Scientific Advisory Council members. It's such a personal touch, especially because of your involvement in the brain tumor community and your personal involvement with your daughter and everything. People are very honored to receive it because of the connection, and they can see that on the art. We've given about 25 to 30 pieces of the Flowers for Hope away in the past 2 years. And Blue Passion is about 20 pieces so far that we've given away.
The fact that you were devoting a lot of what you do to helping people in similar situations just struck a chord in me that I felt like, yeah, that's something that I would love to be part of. So when you invited me to be part of Art and Giving, there was no question that that was something that I wanted to do. The idea of helping families that have to suffer such a horrifying thing is just a nice thing to be able to do that. You feel good about doing that. I mean, you really feel inside very good about that.